everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday before Christmas.
Yes, happy Christmas Eve. Is that right?
Christmas Eve, yes.
You've, what are these, some Cosmopolitans?
They are.
It's a good batch.
Cosmopolitan,
Yes.
yeah, good batch.
Well, I'm feeling very festive today. I went to Walmart though, and I got to tell you, the folks there didn't seem to be full of holiday spirit.
Not a lot of goodwill amongst your fellow humans.
There was a lot of people on the phone, some griping and arguing and general grumbling in the store. And there was a lady in there she had a toddler, and he was, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. And she asked him, "Do you want to buy a Christmas shirt to wear to Grandma's?" And he said, "No." Anyway, hopefully folks get more in the spirit when they're done with their Walmart shopping.
It gets really crazy at the stores. I was at Trader Joe's this morning at like 9:15. They had just opened and it was already nuts in there, and people were full of their unnecessary excuse me's and so forth.
Well, I think you're talking about not like the excuse me where someone walks by you and they might be in your way, but where they're saying excuse me to let you know that you are in their way.
Yeah, somehow you're in the way.
Right. Anyway.
It's like, I'm just here, man. I'm just looking at the frozen peas to see what kind there are.
Well, how many kinds of frozen peas are there at Trader Joe's?
I was, using peas as a
placeholder for
I mean,
whatever.
Sometimes you got to stand there and, like you get to check your eggs, or I think that's where it happened at the eggs.
Well, it's a good opportunity to check your email or something. You're waiting for some dude who's taking a long time at the eggs. So.
Well, it's a good thing I checked the eggs, because the first dozen I was checking had a broken one.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't let those people rush you.
That's right.
All right, let's do San Diego Market Watch. And this is the last, I guess there's one more next week, but Market Minute. Sorry, we are taking the slides from your Market Watch show and condensing it into 1 minute.
Well, I did announce that this was the last San Diego Market Watch of the year. I don't know if we'll do one next week or not, but we might.
We'll think of it. We will
in
just
any
have
event,
to wait and
this is
okay, so
San Diego Market Minute.
I'm going to turn on the timer, and as always, you will talk about the real estate market for 1 minute. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
The number of homes for sale in San Diego County continues its dive. It has now plummeted to its lowest level in more than however long this chart goes back, 3 months. We were looking real good, making a nice climb upwards, and then it just fell off because pending sales are strong the last 3 weeks due to declining interest rates, and new listings are down due to the holiday. So this makes things extra challenging for buyers, and still a phenomenal market for sellers. Anecdotally, people are telling me about, they're seeing a lot of price reductions. However, the median price is still going up. It just can't last forever, folks. If you got a house to sell, give us a call before this thing gets out of hand. Because once there's more inventory and lower rates, we're really going to see a show. And that's what's going on in San Diego real estate this week.
All right, time's up. Let's move on. So this is the part where we talk. Usually I do like an animal video or something. I'm going to show a different video this week, and I'm going to apologize in advance because it's sort of it's fairly self-indulgent. I'm sharing some news, and it happens to be video news. But let me turn this back on for a second. So some of you are probably tired of hearing us talk about our son's college journey. We're always talking about, John applying for colleges and whatnot.
It's too bad, because we're going to talk about it some more.
Well, we're going to be done talking about it now. So we're going to have the final results. He doesn't have all of his acceptances in yet, but he got news that was like good enough for him. He got the news that he wanted. So anyway, he got this video message from San Diego State, and I'm gonna play this video, and I'm gonna apologize in advance, but sorry guys, we waited this long. We're gonna watch the video. Let's turn this off. Okay, let's maximize this, and here we go.
Transform your tomorrow. Viewer excitement is advised, starring John Edelman.
Life
Look at that.
is not measured by time.
This is cute, this video that they made. I don't think they send this to everyone. It's just the folks that they admit early.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
on your
John.
acceptance
You've been accepted
and
to
this
San Diego
moment
State.
that you will never forget.
And it goes on. They stick his name in little
that brings you to
know,
SDSU.
Bits and pieces.
little bits and pieces.
It's a feeling
Yeah,
that brings many
welcome,
from
John.
different backgrounds. And
Boy,
a
these people seem like they're having a good
university
time.
that
They're
will
really
unite
excited about John.
with different
Well, I'm
talents.
excited about John
I'll
too.
search
So,
for a moment.
let's go, John.
Yeah. It's pretty
Forever
sweet.
linked by these
And
moments.
yeah, I think
created
only the
together.
first, I don't know how many, but
When you
the first
graduate,
batch.
your
He got his
only
acceptance
limits
very
will be your
quickly after
dreams.
submitting his application. Oh,
Time
even
will
got
go
his
by
degree
in
ready.
an
oh, he
instant,
got his
but it will
diploma all ready
define
for
the
him.
rest of your life.
Nice.
Reimagine
It's almost
the future.
over. Sorry,
We
folks.
are entrepreneurs.
I don't know who those
We
people
are
are.
leaders.
Look like they're having
We
a good time.
exceed
too.
Well, San Diego
expectations.
State looks like a
We
lot
are
of fun.
Aztecs.
Big carrots and heads of cabbage and
This
fireworks.
This is the best part. John's name in fireworks.
Yes.
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 Welcome
All right.
to SDSU.
Regardless of how automated it is, it does take some time to produce a video.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I'm sure they have it. They have it down, but we were very thrilled that they did that for John.
Yeah, he was quite relieved because he's, I mean, we knew he was going to get in, but
I had no
it's
doubts.
nice to have it official.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to, move on from news that probably no one else cares about except for us to news for all of San Diego.
News you can use.
How about that thunderstorm?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or what was it going to? It was like a tornado watch we had going
there
on.
were tornado warnings, and I mean the actual weather did warrant all of the hype and warnings. It's just that the weather, most of it stayed far enough out in the ocean, the severe stuff, that it didn't really impact too much of San Diego that harshly. Had that line of storms moved
Storm line.
Yeah, had it moved inland, 6 or 7 miles, could have been a completely different story. And parts of San Diego did get doused and did get wind and thunder and lightning, but no tornadoes that I know of.
We were out in our front yard last night, and we could see some lightning. Looked like it was coming from around the Del Mar area.
Yeah.
These folks say that there was a half an inch of rain recorded in less than a half an hour in some coastal areas. So, I guess that was some rain, although I was hoping for a good thunderstorm to kick off the winter season.
It could have been way, way more intense. It's just, again, when they're predicting weather, people start to gripe that, they're always wrong. It's never as bad as they say it's going to be. But if they didn't tell you, if the weather people didn't tell you anything, and then those storms did happen to be 5 miles further east, it would have been a whole different story, and people would be upset that they weren't warned about it. So.
That's true. There's no pleasing us.
No, there is no pleasing us. But it, just like the hurricane we had, earlier this year, it was, everybody said, it was nothing, whatever. And it was, but again, had the storm center moved a few miles more this way, and, it's nature. They can't tell exactly where it's going to be.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
So there's a lot of holiday stuff happening around town, and this is a hotel holiday happenings, making your stay merrier and brighter. I love to go to hotels, and not even to stay there. Well, yeah, I like to stay there, but
sure.
Just to visit the lobbies during the holidays. And this looks like, I think this is the Hotel Del. It doesn't say it there, but doesn't that look like the Hotel Del?
It definitely does.
I think it does. Yeah.
That wood is unmistakable.
Yeah, that's their tree. It's like they're going traditional this year.
Good.
We were at a Chamber of Commerce party, and people were talking about the year they did the upside down Christmas tree.
Nobody
People are
liked
still
that.
upset about
Yeah,
that.
people are still pissed about that.
They better not do that again. All right, so the Dana, that's where we went for Alex's birthday. That's a great waterfront
Nice place,
spot.
yeah.
I'll go there again. Humphreys, anywhere, any hotel that you like to go to, they're probably going to have some cool stuff going on. Christmas Day dining on Mission Bay, that looks fun.
Looked like some interesting deals in some of these places, like the Dana had the Firefly, what is it, $42 a person for something.
For something.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. It says $42 a person. It doesn't say, I'm sure
Join us at the annual holiday prime rib dinner special. Oh, so if you're into prime rib.
That sounds like a pretty good deal, though, a prime rib dinner for $42 at this lovely waterfront spot.
Yep.
Okay, so also the Holiday Bowl is next week.
Yes.
So that's
a San Diego institution.
That's at Petco Park, right? And it's on Wednesday, but the festivities kick off on Tuesday. There's a parade in the gas lamp, and also it's America's largest balloon parade.
Well, no, the parade is the harbor, I believe, during the day, and then this thing in the gas lamp is the bowl bash, where they're going to have the marching band from both colleges do a battle of the bands.
Oh no, our which colleges?
Oh, it's the whoever the two that are playing in the bowl. It's the ACC and the Pac-12 or whatever. It's the two top teams in the country. And
Okay.
I'm sorry, folks. I don't follow college football or, frankly, any football for that matter. Ever since the Chargers left San Diego, I'm out.
Well, we're going to have to start following Aztecs football now. Though.
Yes, we are. We are going to
We're
have
all
to do
about the Aztecs.
and basketball.
Well, all of it, yeah.
Because last year they came they were
man,
one
yeah.
game away from being the national champs. So.
That was awesome.
Yes. And what little I know about football is that the Chargers lost really, really, really badly last week. And,
bad.
serves them right for leaving San Diego high and dry without a football team. And that's a controversial statement, but whatever. Anyway.
All right.
So we've got the parade, which is, like you say, the biggest balloon parade.
Largest balloon parade in America.
Yes. And then this at night.
Yeah, we've got, like you said, the Battle of the Bands
Mm-hmm.
and live music, games, contests, photo opportunities, and more.
Oh, here it is. It's the University of Louisville and USC are playing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Those are the two.
We encourage San Diegans of all ages to attend the Snapdragon Bowl Bash, says the president of the Holiday Bowl.
Yep.
I guess he would say that.
Yep.
Hopefully we can watch it on TV, or there's got to be a webcam or something. We'll watch it. We will watch it.
John, are you planning to start cooking?
No.
What are you doing then?
Waiting until you're done start cooking.
Excuse us, folks. You can cook, John. Just please don't crash and bang dishes a bunch.
But also, if you wait a few minutes, we'll be done, and then I'll cook our dinner. We can all eat at the same time.
Come here, John. Come get in here. We already showed your SDSU video. We're
stick
telling
your head in here.
we're telling our friends about.
Let them see your
Yes,
let them see your head.
This is our glorious son, John here,
Hi.
SDSU's newest computer science major.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
Behold, John Edelman.
Hi, that's me.
All right, John. Thank you. You can go now.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
You could also stay if you want to try and squeeze in here, but
I don't think John wants to do that. Let's see. Oh, so this is kind of sad news here. Oh, Tio Leo's is closing their original store.
after 40 years.
Yeah. And there's a bit of a backstory here. I was surprised to hear that Tio Leo was he was an Italian guy.
Yes, he was.
How do you pronounce his Leo?
Sciuto.
Yeah, okay.
Sciuto.
Yeah. So he's a nightclub owner, wanted to open a Mexican restaurant because he likes the vibe. And then, so he has a friend draw up some plans. The friend mails the plans in a tube and jokingly addresses it to Tio Leo, which of course means Uncle Leo in Spanish, and the name stuck. So Tio Leo passed away in 2020 at 91. Good for him.
Nice long
he's
life.
like, all right, I'm out. It's 2020. I'm good. So the original branch is opening, although the Linda Vista and Poway branches will remain in operation.
There's
now,
a
I have a
Poway?
guilty confession. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know there was a Tio Leo. Either this is a misprint or...
I've been to Poway a bunch and I've never seen
I was in
Tio
Poway
Leo's.
today. Yeah, I go to Poway all the time. Anyway, maybe we should look into that for
Maybe
next
so.
time.
If there is one, maybe we should try eating there.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first places we ever ate when we moved to San Diego in 2001.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We moved here. We had an apartment or a condo that we rented in Del Mar. We were fresh out of college. And your brother Matt helped us move down, and we had all kinds of horrible stuff happen to us, on the way. And we finally got to San Diego, and I think, your brother Mark too flew in to help us, and that was our first meal that we had together was at Tio Leo's, and I don't know if it was in Del Mar, but it was whatever one was
that's
closest
over there,
to Del Mar.
yeah.
I'm gonna go off script here, and I'm gonna
Off script.
Tio Leo Poway.
It's on Scripps Poway Parkway.
Oh, I'll be damned. Oh, I guess I should have clicked
Oh,
on the map. Where's the map?
Directions. Just click directions.
Okay.
Oh, it's there it is.
Oh, is that Poway though? That's kind of more like Scripps Ranch.
Yeah, it depends on what the zip code is. Go back. Do a back.
If it's not 92064, it's not. Where's?
Yeah,
It is. All right. Well, I guess maybe we better go check it out. Because,
I guess so.
yeah,
I had no
okay.
idea it was there.
That's the border, though, between Scripps Ranch and
It's a
and
weird
Poway,
nebulous
but, all right.
area, yeah.
Okay. So I guess you learn something new every day.
Right. So, original location closing, other satellite locations apparently still open.
Yeah, I feel like Tio Leo's just open because I didn't even know there was one over there.
Leo is no longer with us, so
Well, thank you, Leo, for your contribution to our fine city.
thank you, Mr. Sciuto.
Yes. New stuff. Also in Poway, there's going to be, not only is there a new Tio Leo's, there's also going to be a new Trader Joe's.
Yes.
So there's
nice.
one opening in Poway and one in Santee.
Nice. Yeah, both places need a Trader Joe's.
Yeah, expecting to open mid-2024. Now, I went to Google Maps, and they're putting the new Trader Joe's over here. So here's the Walmart, and here's the Lowe's. There's a Sprouts over here. So it's right over here.
a good location
This is the
for it.
Walmart I was talking about today.
Yeah.
The one, I'll turn on the satellite.
The Poway Walmart.
Well,
Yeah.
I was there today.
Yes, you
Yes,
were.
I was.
So was
People were-
John.
Oh, did he go to Walmart or Target?
John, where'd you go? Walmart or Target?
Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart.
So we're hosting a teen holiday party on Saturday. Speaking of holiday events, John's friends are coming over on Saturday, and they're going to have some festivities, a Christmas lights walk, and apparently a gift exchange. And so John had to go to Walmart today to get something for the gift exchange. John, tell us more about this gift exchange.
Well,
John doesn't want to tell us about the gift exchange.
it's everybody brings one present, and that people are gonna pool them, and then we're gonna randomly select one each for the pool, so that way we don't have to get individual gifts for everyone because it's expensive, and
Okay.
only like 2 of us have a job.
Right, only 2 of you have a job.
Gift raffle.
Yes. So what gift did you get?
I got a meat thermometer. People like meat.
A meat thermometer. What?
Nice.
Do teenagers like meat thermometers?
Why wouldn't that?
Okay. I guess, John would. He likes to cook and he likes meat, but all right.
Yeah, like a meat thermometer.
Okay.
All right.
That's an interesting choice for a teenage. That's the kind of thing John would get, though. John's been an old man since he was a little kid. He's the kind of guy who might, enjoy a meat thermometer. But
Yes, indeed. That's a compliment, John. Don't worry.
yes. We love you, John.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I found this video. So you know how we like these retro videos from News 8 of
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this is Christmas shopping in 1977, and I got to be honest with you, I haven't watched it yet, so it's going to be a surprise for me too.
Okay.
Oops, not that. And not that either. Here we go. Christmas shopping in 1977.
Things of outer space.
Oops,
Sci-fi.
sorry, folks. Here we go.
Your children probably have already hounded you close to insanity. Their lives simply will not be complete this Christmas without all the trappings of outer space. Sci-fi does get the center aisle in toy
Star
stores
Wars
this
stuff.
holiday season.
77
Star
was
Wars and
huge
its
for space
imitators are
stuff.
playing
There was
Can
all
You
sorts
Top
of
This in the
knockoff
world of
and sort of
R2-D2 and all
copycat Star
kinds
Wars
of
stuff.
oddly named
I was
creations.
born in 1977.
Yes, you were.
They come in micro sizes like Baron Karza, leader of Acrogear, whatever that is.
Yeah,
They
who's
also
ever
come in big
heard of
sizes,
him, huh?
like this mixture of Oriental history
Shogun.
and futuristic fantasy called Shogun Dragon. Now he's supposed to
He
shoot
looks scary.
plastic battle axes and killer stars from his mechanical
Oh, yeah,
are they
these
doing?
little things that
Sometimes
shoot out
he
of it.
wins, and sometimes,
He'll shoot your
well,
eye
he's
out.
not a very
Yes.
straight shooter. Maybe he needs to borrow one of the $6 Million Man's extra arms for those
Nice.
critical assignments.
Ah, the
$6 million.
Six
Laser,
Man. I used to
oxygen
watch him in The
supply,
Bionic
and a
Woman.
neutralizer
Yeah.
with a
He was
karate
good
chop.
too.
If your child's arms are
And
in need
Wonder
of some
Woman as
strengthening
well.
of
She
their
was
own,
right in there.
Oh,
one of
no,
these
this is
stretch
not-
dolls will probably give you a junior muscle person.
This is
The
not
doll
Stretch
weighs about
Armstrong,
3
but
pounds,
Stretch
and pulling on
something
its
else,
arms and legs to
Godzilla.
shape it into strange contortions must be at
and
least
my
as good
friends
as a
cut
couple
one
of
of those
hours in
open
any
once.
gym.
Yeah, what was inside?
Toys that talk
like
are
some-
still
it's like
popular.
sort of like a
Cars, dolls,
coagulated maple
anything
syrup
that
looking
grown-ups
stuff.
give a
It's probably all
personality
toxic
to
and
and
stuff.
a
Oh,
pull
for
string.
sure.
Probably full of mercury and melamine and lead.
Yeah,
Maybe some cadmium.
for sure.
This talking police car delivers its warnings in a voice very reminiscent of the Munchkins.
Nice.
There
Nice.
is still
Oh,
innocent
Oscar the Grouch.
simplicity to a lot of toys. Toys that do absolutely
He was a
nothing
grouch,
until a
but
child's
still a nice
imagination
guy.
brings them
Love
to life.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Simplicity would seem to last about as long as parents don't tire of the noise of some other toys.
Oh, the noisy toys, yeah. That monkey thing is so creepy. Nobody likes those.
No. That's like
thing about some
that's
of
like
the
the
noise
cut
making
shot in
toys
any
is that they
scary
are cute.
movie.
Yeah,
Where,
And you have to
like the
wonder
crazy
who's getting
eyes
more
of,
charge out
yeah,
the
clapping
kids or
monkey.
their parents.
No, thank you.
Perhaps one of the most bizarre toys this year must be some kind of extension of a doll that drinks and wets.
oh,
What?
No.
No, thank you.
As it drink rapidly
Ew.
and pump its tail, tiny hands can practice milking later.
Ugh,
And
okay.
perhaps the most logical toy of all, a demolition derby set.
Trap
A toy that's
fashion.
actually supposed to fall apart.
Oh, I wanted
Kathy
one of these
Clark,
so
TV
bad
News.
because I used to love to crash my cars together, and I wish they would be damaged.
That was it, yeah?
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
so.
all right.
All right, so 1977 Christmas toys.
All right, okay. I guess of all of those, that stretch thing looked pretty cool. I don't know. The police car was nice. You want the T-bone crash, don't you?
Well, yeah, but that year everything was about Star Wars, and I don't know if my parent. I mean, I got some Star Wars stuff, but there was this. I remember. I wish I could find one. I got to look on eBay. It was a spaceship thing. It was called Starbird, and you turned it on, and when you pointed it down, it would go. It had like a gyroscope in it. When you pulled up on, when you pointed it up, it would whine. The engine sound would get louder. Anyway,
Sounds pretty sweet.
I had one of those, and it was pretty cool.
So I haven't seen this. You sent it to me. You thought it would be
Yes.
fun to watch at the holidays. Holiday artichoke dip goes terribly wrong on air.
Okay, go from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a Canadian broadcast, and I think it might be a couple of years old, but I
Been
found
sharing
this.
Let's see
our
it.
holiday treats. Leslie on tap this morning.
Yeah, it's not supposed to look like that.
There's a whole story here.
So what is this?
Okay, so this, it's like I didn't want to bake it. I've been busy, so I didn't want to make anything, but my family was
You're
all
going to be on a
freaking out.
TV show.
Okay, this is what I wanted to do. This was plan A. This is my favorite Christmas thing.
Well, then,
Oh, here's the Safeway wrapper.
oh, thank you.
It's Christmas cake.
Fruitcake, yeah.
Okay,
From
but you wanted
Safeway.
to make some of that.
I love that.
So this is bought.
Serious. Well, I made it and then Safeway packaged it for me.
Okay.
So that's
This
really
is
my
very
favorite.
So that's what you want to
confusing.
do.
But
Let's
my
not get one
family's
out.
all
That's what she wanted to
freaking
make,
out
but-
because
Okay.
you need to make something. Everybody's making something. So they all got together and they sent me this recipe, and I'm going to make you guys try it. So this is artichoke dip.
This
Okay,
lady
so
in the
you
middle
think
doesn't.
that's
She looks.
okay,
very
right?
Look at this
Is that
guy.
too much for a treat?
He is definitely not down with this.
Do this.
How does it smell, Scott?
It's like vinegar or something.
I thought it smelled like a barn.
Oh, tell
A
why
barn.
we're not being rude. We have
No,
right
no,
to be
it didn't
nervous
work out. I'm
because it
telling you
didn't
right
work.
now.
Sorry.
This did not work out. So it's artichoke
Too
dip.
much, too much. That's Is it edible?
And at first, I'm like, well, it's not that bad, but the vinegar.
But there's no vinegar in there. So here's what happens.
Something must have gone bad.
That's like all that I can taste is vinegar.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so like it's got.
I'm not trying to be rude here.
It's okay. I agree with you.
They're Canadians. They're trying really hard not to be rude.
Artichoke dip is not that hard
It's
to make. I have a
artichoke
pretty
dip,
good
but something
recipe
went
for it. It's
totally
fairly
wrong.
simple.
Okay, so first of all,
This lady seems kind of bitter about it, though. She didn't
Well, when
want to
you
make
start
artichoke.
with "I didn't want to make anything," of course it's not going to be good. You have to cook with love,
there's
folks.
no
Right, that's
vinegar.
the
Do
secret
you think
ingredient.
something is
Yeah,
off?
the
Like,
secret
do you think
ingredient
the
in anything you
artichokes
cook
are
is
off?
love.
Well,
Or at least
okay, I didn't have a
acceptance.
lemon, so I just
He has
cut out
acceptance.
orange
Accept that
and
I'm
put that in
making
there.
this dish.
And then I
You
didn't
need to
know what
practice
spice to put in,
acceptance
so I
of
put
all things and all
celery,
people
salt,
in all
and
situations, including
This is
yourself.
where
And I-
the little bits of chemistry play in, Leslie. Things didn't combine properly.
So, how are you enjoying it, Amber?
It burns.
Burns. This doesn't sound right.
There's vinegar.
But there's no vinegar, so I don't get it.
Burns.
I don't get
There
it.
you go,
Okay.
Canadian
So the
television.
recipe's on the.
All right. And so you sent me, you did a little, I was busy today with some other projects, and you did
Yes.
some research on stuff that's going on around.
I curated some
you
content.
curated, I don't even know what that means, but
It means I search for shit on the internet.
okay. So you also found this. Now, maybe
Yeah.
some of you have heard of Krampus. He's become more popular lately because of Netflix has like a Krampus movie or something.
Right.
But anyway, instead of Santa Claus, he's like a scary dude who will punish you if you're not good rather than bringing you presents if you are good.
Right, so this is called a Krampuslauf Schladming. Krampuslauf Schladming, which basically means Krampus Parade.
Okay, so this is a Krampus parade in Vienna,
Austria. Right.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
And we're not going to watch the whole thing, just a little bit.
Yeah,
of
I
it.
don't know what these words say. I don't.
It's
speak,
Austria.
okay.
It's a It says it says it's Krampus Parade in Austria.
Okay.
So here's Krampus. He's freaking
He's scary AF.
This is what you get in Austria if you're naughty, not Cole. Krampus comes and beats you. Americans are soft. In Germany and Austria, you get beat.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's
got like these sharp horns and
aggressive,
stuff.
yeah. But here, watch what happens here. I found this interesting. This guy's like wanting to talk to Krampus. And they seem like they're enjoying
seem friendly.
each other. Yes, but then, yeah, he's like, no. Yeah.
Yikes. Wait, is that Krampus too, or?
I don't know. I think everybody's Krampus.
Okay.
But it's really snowing there. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is just a few days ago. Anyway, so this is the Krampuslauf Schladming.
It looks. It doesn't look. It's certainly not the largest balloon parade. This is like the opposite of a balloon parade.
This is what they're up to in Vienna this Christmas, and Krampus is. Do you have the wiki?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, so that's but let me go look it up if you're interested in seeing more Krampus. But it's a positively he's not a fun character.
No, no, thank you. What is in this box?
I don't know, but all these folks came out to enjoy this Krampus parade, this Krampuslauf Schladming.
All right.
We believe in going the extra mile to make sure that our
take
boots
an
will last for
opportunity
years
to
to
take
come.
a break from Krampus.
Every
here.
pair of
Let me see the wiki real quick.
Okay. Here, you look at the Krampus wiki.
Okay, stop the. Go back to just kill that. There we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so Krampus he's a horned figure from Central and Eastern Alpine folklore. So if you live in the Alps, Central or Eastern Alps, that's where you're going to find your Krampus. And he, during the Advent season, which is now, he scares.
Want me to take this away?
Yes, he scares children who have misbehaved, assisting Saint Nicholas, otherwise known as Santa Claus. The pair visit children on the night of December 5th, with Saint Nicholas rewarding the well-behaved children, and he gives them gifts such as oranges and dried fruit, walnuts and chocolate, while
that's not very exciting.
Well, badly behaved ones received punishment from Krampus.
Okay.
So, I mean, but these are like the origins or the roots of American Christmas. You know, you have St. Nicholas and Krampus running around, naughty, nice. It's all there. It's just a little more harsh, shall we say.
All right, Krampus Parade. It looks
Yes,
like a
indeed.
good time.
So you spent a lot of time today working on one of our videos, huh?
Oh, it was the Fairway Village Holiday Lights one.
Deva spends lots of time working on all these videos that you see on our YouTube channel. She does a phenomenal job, and none of it is easy. Some of these things can take a long time.
It takes a lot longer than you think sometimes. Sometimes you think, oh, that'll be spend all afternoon on it, but that's okay.
If you should all take a moment to appreciate Deva.
Thank you.
In the comments, if we can, let's show her some love. I certainly do try my best and appreciate everything that she does. So.
Oh, thank you. Well, we appreciate you too.
Well,
and in a weird way, all that stuff is my job. So.
I'm not sure what I do, but
oh, you do all kinds of stuff.
You push the button and I talk.
Yes. Okay. So we're let's see, out with the old and in with the new, or what? Some version of that, because we are losing some foods and drinks in 2023. No. Yeah. Now most of these I don't care about, but let's see.
You mean they're discontinuing Sierra Mist?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to drink 7-Up.
You have to drink this new Starry Lemon Lime,
Yeah, it's the same
which
thing.
apparently is more citrusy.
It's
yeah,
the same
whatever.
thing.
This seltzer water that I didn't know existed. Anchor Steam beer. Have you ever heard of Anchor Steam beer?
I have, yeah.
Okay, they're not making it. Oh, it's America's oldest craft brewer with 127 years in business. It closed down in July. That's too bad. Some sort of Dunkin' Donuts drink.
Dunkin' Chino.
All right. McDonald's McCafe Sweets. Most of these things I didn't even. Oh, this one. I'm sad about this one.
Why would they not make
Pastina. They're not making it anymore. It
this?
sounds like
Ronzoni isn't.
it's being discontinued because their long-term supplier announced it would no longer be able to make pastina.
Oh no.
Now,
my grandmother used to make this for
I
me.
know. I haven't eaten pastina in years, but I still like to know what's there.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But it won't be anymore. It won't be.
Oh, you're gonna have to be able to get it in an Italian market somewhere. Tell me it's not killing pastina.
I hope it's not true, but Ronzoni does not have it anymore.
You know what? If they discontinue pastina, we're going to figure out how to make it, because it's just a teeny
That's
tiny.
pretty tiny little. We'll cut each one with an X-Acto knife. It'll take you all day to make one spoonful of.
My grandmother used to make this for me. She'd serve it, and it was like in a chicken broth, and there would be an egg in there and some Parmesan cheese and the pastina. It was good.
Well,
and she'd say, "Eric, eat your pastina. Here it is, please. You're all skinny. You gotta eat."
We should see if we can find some pastina and stockpile it.
We better stockpile
it. You guys all stockpile some pastina.
We'll buy it from you.
Yes. Raspberry Rally, I don't know. I never tried. Okay, here we go with the Sierra Mist. We have Starry Lemon Lime instead. All right. Wendy's grilled chicken. They're not going to make the grilled chicken.
That's a shame.
Now they're going to have a new grilled chicken ranch wrap. All right. I don't really eat it.
Is anybody really going to Wendy's for chicken?
All right, I have one more thing here.
Okay.
It is from, where is it from? Oh, in New York. So this family has the Guinness World Record for the most lights on a residential property.
Wow.
Some of the neighbors are upset about it. The neighbors don't like it. It's too bright and noisy. Let's see. Let me get this going here. And I'm gonna. Do you want to hear it too, or we're just gonna see it?
I don't care.
Okay.
Does it make? I would imagine it makes noise, right?
I don't know. Here, let's find out. I'll turn it on for the folks at home too. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Woo.
Looking good. Man, oh man, that must take a while to set up.
Yeah.
People lose their minds. I mean, we got holiday lights all over our front yard, so I'm not talking about other people. I lose my mind as well, but it's a beautiful thing, really. At the holidays, people just decide that they're gonna
Express yourself in lights in your front yard.
yeah. And everybody's gonna look at it and enjoy it.
Our neighbors seem to like ours, but
Yeah.
we don't have like noise or anything. It's not too crazy.
No, it's pretty modest, but
If these were my neighbors, I don't think I would give them any trouble about it.
it's a few weeks a year. What are you gonna do? I mean, hopefully they turn it off at like midnight or something
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
after they're done drinking. Yes, very nice. I get the
Okay, yeah, that's it. All right.
Does that bring us to the end of our broadcast?
I think so. Let me turn this back on and we'll do our final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. It's a Jerry Springer term.
We lost Jerry this year.
That's too bad. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some may find it interesting that other people don't enjoy Christmas, but I think we can all agree that's Jerry. Some sort of a final
Bringing
thought.
everyone together.
Yes. He usually had a final thought that was somewhat sanctimonious and had nothing to do with the fact that a bunch of rednecks had just beaten the crap out of each other on his stage.
My favorite one was a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
and the premise was that he was getting all these relatives who were feuding together for a Thanksgiving dinner. They did it right there on the stage. They had, the turkey and the stuffing and the mashed potatoes, and these folks were going to heal all of their, rifts that had been building over the last many years. So they got all these folks together at the table, and
There
You
was
remember
a
what
food
happened?
fight.
There was a giant food fight.
Right.
Yeah. Let's come back to that next week because that's pretty
Yes.
funny.
Sure.
But, yeah, that was
We'll
my
watch
favorite
that
Jerry
next
Springer
week.
moment. All right, John's cooking in the kitchen, and I guess you're going to go in there and
We're gonna make our crispy tofu in our new air fryer that my mom got us for Christmas.
That's exciting.
Because we had Christmas with my mom yesterday because she's flying off to parts unknown to visit relatives and travel the world at Christmas time.
All right, well,
Watch for her in a town near you.
you never know.
You never know. But yes, thank you for stopping by and listening to all of our banter.
Ramblings.
Yep.
Incoherent drivel.
Whatever it is. We hope you like it. We've got a lot more great stuff coming your way in 2024. We hope to bring you a lot more content. Real estate, yes, and also life in San Diego, because that's what this is all about.
That's what it's all about. All right, everybody, Merry Christmas. And
Peace
we
on
will
earth.
see you probably once again before the new year.
Yes, indeed.
Happy weekend.
Good night.